FLEXSedan is a flexible and affordable service that is changing the chauffeur transportation business forever. Never pay 5 hours for a limousine or black car when all you need is to be dropped off and picked up, and never have to call a cab again. FLEXSedan is a member-only on-demand chauffeur transportation service, ready to serve our members in all of their transportation needs at exceptional member-only values. For business or for pleasure, FLEXSedan is the answer.
Hi, I'm Ken Lucci. In 2007, I started Ambassador Limousine, and in a few short years, we've grown to be the largest transportation company on the west coast of Florida. When you need an ultra-luxury vehicle for that special occasion, or a large vehicle for a group, Ambassador Limousine has a perfect solution for you. But every week, people call and they ask us if we can pick them up and drop them off at a location and then come back to get them later on and take them home. They don't want a limousine for 5 hours. They just want clean, safe, reliable, professional transportation to and from their destination. Until now, the only alternative they had was to call a cab. Sure, a taxi will pick you up and drop you off, but there is nothing remotely clean, luxurious, or even professional about pulling up somewhere in a taxi cab. Now, I don't want to seem like I'm totally against taxi cabs. They're fine for 5-minute local trips. But for a trip longer than a few minutes, they're not a great experience. And on trips of 30 minutes or longer, cabs can get awfully expensive. This is why we've created FLEXSedans. It's simple. Provide people with clean, safe, luxury-appointed vehicles that fit up to 6 people driven by professional chauffeurs. Offer all of the features of black car transportation with the convenience of being picked up and dropped off at any location of your choice all around Tampa Bay, all for rates that cabs and traditional limousines can't touch. Whether you're going out to a dinner, a concert, the casino, a sporting event, a party, you name it, anywhere around Tampa Bay, don't pay for a limousine for 4 or 5 hours to sit empty when all you need is a ride over and a ride back later. Call FLEXSedans. As a member of FLEXSedans, just sit back and relax and leave the driving to us. Unlike older used taxi cabs, our FLEXSedan vehicles are brand new and can fit up to 6 people. Our sedans have many luxury amenities, including black leather interior, satellite radio, and each vehicle is even a Wi-Fi hotspot with an iPad entertainment tablet so the time in our vehicles can be fun and even productive. Here is what makes FLEXSedan totally different. We don't serve the general public. We are a member-only club. Membership fees start at $19.95 a month for a family or small business. We can guarantee quality service for our members because we're dedicated to serve only you. When you become a member of FLEXSedans, you are guaranteed service with a minimum of 2-hour notice to take you anywhere in Tampa Bay using a luxury-appointed fleet of vehicles that fit up to 6 passengers. They're on reserve, especially and only for you as a member. Unlike limousines, there are no 4 or 5-hour minimums. Members are billed in increments as low as 45 minutes and then 15 minutes at a time. Black cars and limousines charge you by the whole hour. So if you're in a black car for 1 hour and 10 minutes, they charge you for 2 hours. And if you're in a taxi, that meter keeps running no matter what. If you're waiting at a light, the meter is running. If you're racing down the highway, that meter keeps charging you every fraction of a mile traveled. Either way, both are expensive and the cost is unpredictable. As a FLEXSedans member, you get fair upfront pricing. Now let's say as a FLEXSedan member, you have several places to go and you want to keep the vehicle and chauffeur with you all night long. No problem, and the rates get even better. For 5 hours or more, you can keep the car and the chauffeur with you completely at your disposal at an even greater value that is still hundreds less than a limousine. Our fleet of FLEXSedans vehicles can carry up to 6 people, plus the chauffeur. 6 people. That's up to 3 couples or your entire family. And they can be transported for less than $10 a person. Nobody else in the transportation business can provide that value, and it's exclusively and only for FLEXSedans members. Let's say you and your spouse and another couple want to go out for dinner for the evening, and the restaurant's about 30 to 45 minutes away. Now you want to take about 2 to 3 hours to enjoy your dinner experience. A standard limousine waiting for you outside costs about $100 an hour. For your night out, you'd be spending about $500 just on transportation. As a FLEXSedan member, the same trip over and back for dinner is about 75% less than the cost of a limousine. Luxury transportation cost for the evening, less than $100. So enjoy a night out, a concert, a sporting event, and don't pay for an empty limousine and the driver to sit outside. As a FLEXSedan member, it's hassle-free door-to-door service. Today's business environment is a different world than it was just a few years ago. Every expense is scrutinized and must be justified. With our low rates, FLEXSedans was designed for today's business economy. Plus, all our FLEXSedan vehicles are mobile Wi-Fi hotspots. The time you spend with us can be productive time. Actually get work done in the vehicle while you're traveling. Create more billable hours while you work on your clients' accounts in our vehicle. Answer emails, place orders, generate revenue. And if your employees are attending a function where there's alcohol, don't risk them getting behind the wheel. Give your employees a valuable benefit, their own personal, affordable chauffeur transportation service. Make them FLEXSedans members as well. Remember, each person's usage is billed to their own individual credit cards. The company just pays for the monthly membership. Corporate memberships range from $19.95 for 5 managers or $39.95 for unlimited employee membership. With that, every employee gets their own unique membership card, giving them access to our vehicles 24 hours a day. And remember, they pay for their own individual usage for any trips that they may take. And FLEXSedans is not just for business either. If you're a busy professional and you can't pick up your kids from school or an afternoon practice, send a FLEXSedans vehicle with a background-checked professional chauffeur. Our office will contact you as soon as your child is in the car, and we will let you know the moment they are dropped off. While they're in the car, they can even send you an email using the in-vehicle iPad entertainment tablet. When you're a FLEXSedans member, we work for you. We're at your service with 2-hour notice for anything you need when it comes up during your busy week. If your aunt or elderly parent is flying into town and you're stuck at the office, call us. We'll pick them up for you. Your teenagers want to go out on a Friday night to the movies, but you're tired or you have to be somewhere else. Have us do the driving. And if you're going out to dinner and you're buying a bottle of wine or 2, you can relax and enjoy yourself and forget about driving home and risking a DUI arrest. Forget the damage you could do to your career. Don't risk your life, the life of a loved one, or the life of a stranger over something as simple as not thinking ahead and arranging transportation. Make the responsible choice. Call FLEXSedans and we'll get you home safely. Whether for professional or personal use, FLEXSedans offers you a flexible, affordable chauffeur transportation solution. So think about flexing to flights and never have to park at the airport again. Flex out to fine dining and enjoy that bottle of wine and don't worry about a designated driver or DUI. Flex for fun. Go out to a concert or sporting event and never have to worry about parking or valet. In other words, anything you can think of whenever you need us. We are FLEXSedans and we're there for you. Become a member today. And thanks for watching.